Hey friends, are you craving some caramel popcorn? This recipe will be perfect for you. Before you start making the caramel, you want to make about 6 quarts of popped popcorn, and you want to sort through it and take out any of the kernels that you don't want to eat later when you're enjoying your delicious caramel popcorn. To begin, you want to melt 2 sticks of butter or margarine on a medium-high heat. You don't want to burn your butter. While the butter is melting, you want to move it around every once in a while so there aren't hot pockets that the butter starts to burn. Once your butter is mostly melted, you can start adding some other ingredients. You're going to add half a cup of corn syrup. You're going to add 2 cups of brown sugar, and you want it packed so you can actually see the cups. That's the correct way to measure brown sugar. And 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix up your ingredients, and you can go ahead and turn up your heat just a little bit higher because you want to bring this to a boil. You want to be stirring this constantly so it doesn't burn in any spots. One of the reasons I'm doing this in a bigger pot is when you add the last 2 ingredients, there's kind of a chemical reaction that happens and it starts to froth up higher and higher. So if you're using a smaller pot and you put the last 2 ingredients in, it can overflow in that pot. So make sure you have a good sized pot that you're making your caramel in. Okay, you want a good boil going here. You can see there's lots of bubbles, not just a simmer. This is getting to the boiling point. Once you get it to the boiling point, turn off your stove and remove the pot from heat. The last 2 ingredients you're going to add are half a teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I love working with food because it's like working with chemicals. Here comes the chemical reaction. Your caramel is now starting to froth up. Make sure you mix it really well. Nice and frothy. Ooh, so delicious. Once you feel like you've mixed it really well, it's nice and frothy, this is when you want to put it onto your popcorn. When mixing my caramel, I like to put my popcorn in 2 different bowls. It makes it easier to mix so that it's not overflowing and you're trying to mix it all together. So you're going to start gradually pouring some caramel over your popcorn and then start mixing it in. Once you feel like you have enough caramel on the popcorn, how much you like, then you can switch bowls to your other bowl. My younger brother loves to have a ton of caramel on the popcorn. I feel like it's too much sugar, so I don't put as much on mine. But we used to make this together all the time, so it always brings back good memories. And you can put it all in one bowl. But here is your nice and gooey caramel popcorn. It's time to dig in. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new. Please subscribe below for more videos. Thanks.